Hey, everyone, welcome to Conversations with Nicole. I am delighted to have as my guest today Declan Maloney. He is a member of the Clemson University Tiger Marching Band. His story is extremely special and inspiring because he is the only one-armed trombone player in the Tiger Marching Band. Declan, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. I'm excited to share your story. I actually heard from your mother who said, "Hey, I've got a great story for you." And it was about you, Declan, her son, who has overcome some health challenges. In your younger years, you were diagnosed with cancer, which led to your arm being amputated. But you had a love for music and you said, "I will not let this stop me from achieving my goals and dreams of being in marching bands."
March band first at St. James High School, as you're familiar. Both kids going there. Started off doing that. First had two ands, of course, didn't quite happen yet with the surgery and diagnosis. Then, of course, I'm diagnosed November 30th, 2018.
So tell me a little bit about your cancer diagnosis and kind of what you've gone through once you were diagnosed with cancer and how you've not let that stop you.
Well, it was worrying at first, especially with, like, all the unknowns. What's going to happen? I have no idea. This is all new to us. So after, going to the doctor every day almost for like 2 months or so, and then finally having a surgery, it was just best decision to say, hey, better be safe than sorry. Just amputate the arm, and I haven't looked back ever since.
Were you already playing the trombone at that time when you got your diagnosis and had to make the decision to have your arm amputated?
No, I was playing baritone. It's another low brass instrument. Similar, but not quite the same. Doesn't have a slide. I learned trombone last year, and I decided to do it for marching band here.
You've had to make this pretty intense decision to have your arm amputated, but you said, "I'm not going to let that stop me from my dream of being in the Clemson University Tiger Marching Band." Walk me through how that went and when you said, "I will achieve this goal."
Well, first started out trying out the music. I didn't let anything stop me beforehand, and I knew this wouldn't really be a real challenge to me. I competed in wrestling, and I also did march band for 5 years. So I wasn't going to let my amputation stop me where it hadn't before. So, like all goals, I just went full steam ahead and did it.
I love it. So what was it like when you went to the audition? What was the response? And then tell me what's happened since then.
Well, the auditions are online. You send in a video, and then, of course, I got the email saying, welcome to the band. That was a great day. Get that email and be like, when they're great news along with going to college is getting accepted into the band. And it was a great decision on my part. I mean, I've met so many people here through the band, great friends, and I love the atmospheres of the football games in Death Valley.
You're out there on the field, or whether it's in the stand, you're playing the Tiger Rag. Talk about what it's like to be a part of the Tiger Marching Band.
It's a lot of hard work sometimes, especially time, but I think it's all worth it to have us all come together, do pregame, which by far our favorite thing to do a halftime show, and just contribute to the atmosphere of the stadium. Like, we contribute to the attitude of all the fans. We start all the, we play Tiger Rag. We start all the chants, basically, so it's great to be at the forefront of that.
Is it what you thought you would be and more, or were there some unexpected, or?
What I thought and more. I didn't see it being this energetic, and it's a great surprise.
So, a lot of people, Declan, would have said, why bother? Why continue to try to do some things because I have had my arm amputated? Really, where does your drive come from to continue to say, I will achieve these goals and dreams? I will graduate from the university at Clemson and have a degree in mechanical engineering. Clearly, you are a motivated person. Talk about the person that you are that's keeping you moving forward.
Well, I never used it as an excuse, honestly. I didn't pity myself. I think that's maybe a problem to society. Anybody tries to see, where can I be a victim? I don't care. I just keep moving forward. I don't use it as a crutch. I just keep doing what I want to do and don't even pay attention. I don't really see myself as a person with an arm. I just see myself as an individual that wants to do and carry out my goals that I have in mind.
I love that. And I suspect because you feel that way, that's how others see you as well. Is that the reaction that you get, or what was the reaction from your bandmates when you became a part of the Tiger Marching Band?
Well, like the first day, some of them are surprised I can even play trombone. I kind of agree. I mean,
Yeah.
shock, different, for a better word.
Yeah.
But I mean, once they saw me, being able to do what everybody else can, I don't think people see me as a charity case or oh, a person with an arm. They see me as a fellow trombone player, treat all the same. I got this gift once. It's a sign in my bedroom at home. It says "Never give up." So every time I wake up, that's the first thing I see is a sign. That was a gift I got when I was first diagnosed, and I want to say I live by that, but I try to my best, is to not give up and do what I want. I'm not going to have this hold me back from things I want to achieve in life. I'm not going to have this stop my growth, honestly.
Absolutely. So let's get back to the marching band. You have a picture of Dabo actually standing in front of the band from one of the games this season. Do you feel the connection with all elements of Clemson, with the football team, with the fans, with the actual people that work at the university? Talk about how I feel it would be more like a big family.
I totally agree. We're all there at football games for the same purpose, just to deliver to the fans of Clemson University. I just love the atmosphere. And that photo you're referring to, that's from the South Carolina game, actually, after we won. So that was a great feeling to win that in-state rivalry, especially after losing last year. So it's a great end to the season.
I'm sure it was. So let's talk about what's next for you. You're a freshman this year. You have a couple more years at Clemson. What does the future look like for you? Any other goals and dreams that you have in mind, other than, of course, continuing in the marching band and, of course, getting your education first and foremost?
Well, those are the two main goals, honestly, just getting my degree. And of course, I, I'm definitely going to stay in the marching band the next 3 years. And I'm also doing basketball band.
Great. That's fantastic. And as we close, anything that you would like folks to know about you that I haven't shared with my audience today?
Just how thankful I am for my family's support through my diagnosis and my rehabilitation. Couldn't have done it without my mom or dad. So all thanks to them.
Well, I know that you're pressing forward. Great things are ahead. It's been quite the pleasure to share your story. And that will do it for this edition of Conversations with Nicole. Until I see you again, I hope you have a great day.